What's going on, everybody? This is Brad, aka Echo Frost, and today we're gonna have kind of a vlog style video where we talk a little bit about the direction of the channel and specifically Overwatch, which you should be watching right now. This little clip is some Tracer gameplay. This is only like my second time ever playing Tracer. And I think we actually lose this match, but it was still super fun to play, and most of the rest of the stuff I have recorded. I played some more support-like champs, which honestly are fun to play and very important to the game, but aren't very fun to watch. So those were kind of ruled out of what to play over narration. This actually was a super fun game, this one right here, even though we lose. I did get a little tilted at a Widowmaker, but it was a pretty fun match. Tracer's pretty fun to play. I just am really bad. So Overwatch, I actually have like 5 hours, I think, of gameplay on it right now. But I had lots of troubles with OBS to start with. Because I would start getting really bad frame rate drops whenever I started recording. Like I ran the game at like 70 FPS on my current video settings, and every time I started recording, it would dip down to 20 FPS. So it was pretty unbearable and didn't make for great videos. So I switched to the NVIDIA NVENC or whatever encoding, which has helped quite a bit, as you can tell by the somewhat decent recording that's going on right now. So we'll keep fine-tuning that, and we'll get that up to make some really high-quality vids later on. But I really wanted to get some Overwatch content out while it's the new hype, and I really wanted to share it with people, because it's honestly been a ton of fun. I didn't really play it a lot during the open beta. I didn't actually ever download it on my machine, so I didn't get a lot of playtime when they had the open beta. But you know, I honestly wasn't super excited for it when it was first starting to get hyped up. It just looked like another Team Fortress 2, which I didn't enjoy really. I never really liked Team Fortress 2, so I didn't think anything of it at first. And then I started seeing some streams recently after it had come out officially, and videos, and I'd been watching friends play it, and it started to look really appealing, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I finally gave in, and I played it for the first time yesterday or 2 days ago, depending on whenever this video goes up. It just was a blast. I had a fun time. I honestly love playing it because it has a lot of things going for it, really. First, it offers a couple different experiences, right? It can be really casual, and you can just chill around and shoot people running gun style, you know, or if you're playing with friends, it can get really competitive, which are aspects of shooters that I really like. I really like being able to switch kind of between a casual and a more competitive feel. This Widowmaker, geez, was insane. Always headshot me, like, it's unreal. But anyway, back on topic. All the champions are not champions. I got scolded for using that term earlier. All the heroes are really fun to play, and they're all unique in their own way, which is super cool. And I don't feel locked into a specific one. I like to play them all, and they all have very specific roles that are very useful. Everyone's got, you know, counters to other people, and it's important to have a very diverse team, you know, with tanks and supports and attackers and all these sort of aspects. So I think it's very unique, and for the most part pretty well balanced. I think there's a few people that could use some nerfs or some buffs. Examples being like McCree or Mei, I know are really strong in the current meta, and also Diva. Diva's, I don't know, she doesn't do a lot of damage, but she feels overly tanky. Which I think should be changed. Maybe buff her damage and reduce her tankiness. I don't know. There's a lot of small things that I feel as the game lives on will get better, and which I'm super excited. That's honestly the best part, I think, of the game, is that Blizzard, from what I understand, is offering all future content, future heroes, future maps, future game modes for free, which I think is super cool, and I wish more game studios did that. And honestly was a big deciding factor in purchase. Also, the base game's $40, which is insanely cool. For as much content as you get. It's not, you know, like a Star Wars Battlefront where you have 4 maps and only a few classes and you have to pay $60, and then all future expansions cost money. Now, Blizzard, I think, did a really good job. I think they accomplished a goal. Like, I made a Battle.net account specifically for this game. I never played WoW or any of the other games that Blizzard made, so I think they expanded their audience really well. It's a great game for younger ages and also older ages. It's a pretty diverse game for the target audience, I guess, and which I think is super cool. It's not super competitive, not super gory, bloody. There's no like strong language, but it's still really fun and appealing to older audiences. So it's great for tying that gap. I think a lot of people will fall in love with it, and I recommend it honestly to anyone who wants to play. Get it on PC. Play with me. Add me. My Battle.net ID is like 11881. So if anyone gets in there, add me. I'll be happy to play with them. Outside of that, I want to make a lot of videos for this because it's really fun. I honestly don't know what kind of video style I'm looking for with this. I don't know if I want to make, you know, full gameplay videos, or if I want to make like more like highlight reels, funny moment clips. I'm not honestly sure yet. I think right now I'll just play it by ear, you know, on a play-by-play basis, because honestly I've had some really great games so far that I want to share with people, and then other times it's just like you have a couple really funny moments and then the rest of it you're just like, I don't want to share that embarrassment with the internet. God, I don't want to put that up. So I think it'll vary quite a bit. By the time you're watching this, Fare Thee Well Part 4, I think, should be out, or should be coming out next. I'm not really sure yet which order I want to do those two, this one and the Fare Thee Well Part 4. That's one of the big issues I had. I originally wanted to do like a video every day from the start of my channel, so when I first decided I wanted to get into YouTube, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make like a 7 days worth period of backlog content so that I can upload every day, not to stress about making a video every day. And then I got super excited at video 2, and I'm just like, I'm gonna upload all of them. so I uploaded both the videos I had, and now I don't have a backlog. So I do have to make a video every day, which is not ideal, and I'll try to work on. I didn't have much of a weekend this day because because this is my only weekend today, because of work, but that should change in the future, and by next weekend hopefully I'll have more of a backlog of content. That way I can upload regularly. There we go, I got that word. You know, keep some good content flowing. After I finish Fare Thee Well, I think I'm going to focus a lot on Overwatch because I'm having a blast with it. Besides that, specific games I want to play, because this is definitely going to be more of a game-oriented channel. Game development, gameplay, game reviews, I guess. Maybe I'll do an official review for Overwatch. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Specific games I want to play for the channel. Counter-Strike, definitely. Source and Global Offensive are two of my favorite games, and I play a lot of. So you'll probably see a lot of that content. Also, 100% Orange Juice was one that I made a promise to myself I would upload at some point on this channel. It's a little less heard of, but it's very fun and very, very funny. So I imagine it'll make its way up next soon. Fare Thee Well, I want to finish soon. I'm having a great time with that series. I'm glad to share with the internet something that I was a part of making, and something that not many other people would get to see otherwise, because I think it's a very wonderful story, and I hope it gets some more attention in the future. I'd be happy to work on it more to further develop the storyline and smooth out the gameplay and all that fun jazz. So, depending on what the writers and artists and such want to do, maybe you'll see a lot more of that kind of content. Yeah, if we lost there, it's a little sucky. But it was a fun match. So yeah, I don't really know for sure what I want to do with all the channel. Again, gaming oriented. I want it to just be a fun time. Honestly, I want funny moments, fun. I want to share the fun that I have with friends and on the online community, I guess, in general, with a larger audience. So whatever that means as far as content goes, I will put it up. I have a Twitter now. So I ask that you follow that, because that's where a lot of my updates will be. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you liked this video, go ahead and like it. If you disliked it, dislike it, I guess. Although I'd be kind of sad. Leave a comment down below. Just talk with me. Chat with me. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see. Comment on Overwatch, whatever. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.